Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up. Or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something.
R.I.P.
Apple. One of several artifacts we call Pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be, when it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured,
nothing happened
frustrating
yet.
way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the Pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the Apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
So, I felt it was necessary to replay this game, remastered, just to get a vibe for it. Considering the theme, I thought it was patriotic.
We're here.
And the timing.
Let's go.
Can I run? I can't run yet. Everybody just sees a random wall under the ground and nobody thinks, what does this wall belong to? We should dig it up.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
I mean, it looks like pretty hard rock, but for real, for real. I'm free.
I think we're here.
Are they not coming? Oh, okay, they just teleport. Gotcha. Blimey, is that a door? Is that a bloody door? It's so glowy and shit, mate. I don't think that's a normal door, bro.
The key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir.
I really do want to skip, by the way. But I won't.
Here we go again.
For continuity.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
Where am
So
I?
naturally, you dropped me into the Animists. I don't know. Sure, I was okay.
This is the color of the new PlayStation 5.
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way.
God, look.
It's a key.
Whoa.
There's no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
real easy. Do this in your sleep.
Run your way through this little obstacle course.
What did I do?
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond, follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Yeah.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
What a strange story you have.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Sit your ass down, bitches. Sorry.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Who am I saying sorry? I don't know. I don't know.
My apologies.
See, PS5, you don't have that loading.
Good evening, Haytham.
Should be automatic.
Can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this refinery. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
That's my PS4. It's saying hi.
You see it?
That's why I need a PS5.
Be seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We need to find another way out.
I already have.
Oh, I already have.
My apologies.
Sit your ass there. Gotta look normal. Gotta look normal. Just a guy getting up. Ooh, a ladder here. Let me climb it. You don't see me at all, lady, sitting right there. Nope. Nope. I'm invisible. No one say nothing. Don't call the cops. Don't scream. Just a random guy climbing. I was gonna say get a room, but they kind of did get one, so. What the fuck? This is what I hear about this cave sometimes. Let's go out. Chill it all. Oh, yes. No one's in here. Let's go. I'm gonna do something. What the fuck? Looks like we're going to go for a little dive, guys. Oh no, we're going straight. Opened in London in 1728, the musical, one of the earliest ever created. It was written by John Gay, a writer, a friend of both Alexander Pope and Jonathan Swift, two of the prominent literary figures of the day. Do I don't want to read that? It's not really. You get the point.
Found another way. Yes. Then you would.
Wait, Abraham Lincoln wasn't assassinated yet, right?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Bet you did. Someone, what is he doing here? What lied to you? Time to get the fuck out. Time to go. Oh, I don't know. Something happened up there. I can't go that way. We're going this way. What's going on?
Oh my!
Honestly, I have the fanciest clothes here, so it's obviously not me. I'm just saying, everybody else looks like the same.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Move!
Order! We must have order!
Imbecile! Where are you going?
Don't look at me. I look like everyone else. I am inconspicuous.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
And by your command.
James Holden.
Fascinating.
Ooh, an Ouroboros.
Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
An Ouroboros is the snake eating its tail. The never-ending cycle.
Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It
FYI.
could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
I am talking, but I'm talking real low because one, my mic is really good, and B, this is weird.
I assume you know where this
Just saying.
house is.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Then it
I
must be
knew our
on my
faith in
way.
you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Oh my god, are we talking about Mulan? Is that a Mulan reference? No, I don't care. Loading screens, huh? Who needs them? You know what I mean?
Some fresh air might do me good.
Okay. Providence. The Providence was one of many sailing ships in the British Merchant Navy, which basically means it's a trade ship, rather than one meant for war. You'll notice it's carrying cannons, but those are mainly for protection against pirates and privateer vessels, where turning the ships into privateer vessels should the need arise. Cool. cool facts. Thanks for letting me know that. Appreciate it. It's very insightful. I feel enlightened. I don't want to play a game right now, sir. First stop, Austin. Second stop, Stanford, Hartford, Lewiston. Okay, let's get out of here. Who is it we gotta talk to? Gotta talk to this guy.
Captain?
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard. And apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
Inconvenience would be an understatement.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
My ship was held in port for 2 days that we might accommodate you. I lost several contracts as a result.
I had no idea.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
I'm so noble. Privilege, you know what I mean?
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender Parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Oh, this is where we are, right, guys? Okay.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain sees us...
To hell with the
Obviously
captain.
well dressed.
And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on, anyway?
Whatever. I told you, mate. Don't want to mess with anybody who like me.
I'm ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Little did he know. One more.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
I like mine. You're sticking with the pointy end.
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I totally would have done that too.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Jeez,
look,
crude,
I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help?
Nord America is all the...
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you. But
Let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Listen, guys, this is me being the mediator like I am in real life, fixing problems between people.
Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
You know what I mean? We're hearing people's issues. Let's talk it out. Let's...
You looking for another fight? That it? Go away.
Fine, you go ahead. Right? I'm not gonna push.
Quite the basting you gave Graves and Quill.
Wasn't by choice.
Aye. Blockheads, the both of them. Where are my manners? Louis Mills. Pleased to meet you.
Atham Kenway. So, should I be watching my back?
I think the boys learned their lesson. They're normally not so nasty.
Normally not so
just
nasty.
the past few crossings have been a bit rough.
Oh?
Captain's trying to cut costs. Reduced rations, lower wages, more dangerous cargo. It's put the crew on edge.
Is there cause for concern, then?
Not if I can help it. But the captain needs to think about the way he treats his men.
Treat your men with respect and they will follow you for all that. Treat them right.
I got nothing to say to you.
Honest. Loyal. Loyalty.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Kitchen knows everything. In all restaurants.
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck things out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. Beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James.
Okay, well, this is a bad cook. He don't know shit.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
See, everybody just wants to make it out alive. No issues. No issues.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
We're being followed. The oldest trick in the book. Have you not seen Pirates of the Caribbean? Sorry, I'm eating Snickers.
Curious. Most curious.
Curious, very curious. Plenty of courtesy. Not a bad mind either. But first to prove himself. But where to put? I think I just missed out like 2 lines from Harry Potter. That was bad. Oh my god, this game is taking forever.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the...
Speak of the devil.
Brace! Everybody down!
What a coincidence!
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon?
No,
to
but I know how to kill somebody.
I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
By who?
Secure the hatch!
Hayton. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. Strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
I forget. Am I an assassin or am I a Templar? Or am I an assassin who's betraying the assassins? So I'm a Templar. I'm an assassin turned Templar. Under the tutorials in a mist. This is where the fun begins. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me! Hit me! You weak child. Get up. If this were a lightsaber, you'd be dead. You don't deserve life. How dare you? Okay, let's done. I'm done. Really?
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right. All right.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Calm yourself. I'll fix
You
your
know,
sail
this
for
doesn't
you.
really look remastered. Maybe I saw the old one. So riveting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I do like this Assassin's Creed, don't get me wrong.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Haytham, you take the foremast! James, to the mainmast with you!
Bro! God. Oh dear, we are in trouble.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Where there's birds, there's land. I'm the king of the world. Assassin's Creed. Beauty. History. In the making. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh guys, I guess we're gonna have to stop it there because it's not finished downloading. That was something. We'll continue next time. Bye. Bye guys.